In a city that's long mediated between East and West, talks to avert conflict with Russia. The Ukraine crisis dominating a meeting of 57 nations in Vienna, where there was this stark warning the continent's not been this close to conflict since the Cold War.
The risk of war in the OSCE area is now greater than ever before in the last 30 years.
Your Excellency, can we ask how long will you give?
There's been little progress in talks. Russia's demands rejected by the West as unacceptable. Its ambassador here insisting it's NATO that's the aggressor.
And the question is what, for example, United States, United Kingdom and other members of alliance are doing on the territory of Ukraine by military exercises, flying very provocative flights over the zone of responsibility of the Russian Federation.
So we shouldn't be worried by the presence of 100,000 Russian troops on the border with Ukraine?
No.
And yet the head of the OSCE today saying that we're the closest we've been to war for 30 years in Europe.
Well, this is the question to the chairperson in office.
And the NATO Secretary General saying yesterday that there's a real risk of armed conflict in Europe.
That's NATO threatening with this. We are not threatening.
Nothing threatening about 100,000 troops on Ukraine's border.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
Russia had said it would give to the end of these meetings to give diplomacy a chance. But before this one was even over, one Russian official after another has been describing the talks as unsuccessful and threatening alternative measures. Moscow is clearly upping the ante, with the week ending pretty much as it began, in deadlock. America is warning conflict is looming, the drumbeat to war increasingly loud. In a week of talks in 3 different cities, no breakthrough, not a glimmer of hope, this crisis is easing. Dominic Waghorn, Sky News, Vienna.